How can I be looking at everything you're doing wrong, what you're not doing right, and why your head is coloring, why you over here, and you ain't saying the right thing, and look how you responding. How am I going to lead you if I'm doing that in judgment? If I'm going to serve you, I'm going to try to find a way to get the message to you that these things need to change.
Different angle.
I cannot get in no dispute, no dissension with you. I can't, because then I'm an ineffective leader. Because once I lose my effect in your life, I can't lead you anyways. I believe I'm the only pastor in Miami who tell people this all the time. When my voice means nothing to you, your time up here is up. When my voice speaks and you keep saying, and your spirit is blocking it, time for you to go. I wouldn't hold you up like that. Unless your tithe is $1 million. But anybody else, if you get to the point where when I'm speaking you can't receive, you're fooling yourself. Are we here together? So if you're a leader, the people, you have to be able to feed into people. That's what leadership is. I got to be able to give you something that you don't have. If you have it all, then why you need a leader? If you know where you're going, what you need a leader for? I am supposed to show you how to take your own road. Because if you keep following me and I'm not teaching you how to take your own road, you can never pass me. Which means you'll never get where you're going. That's too good. That's too good. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Yeah, I'm following you till I see my own road. I followed Bishop Curry till the Lord showed me my own road. And I was okay following him until I saw my own road. Because I could never overtake him at Newburgh. I could never be the pastor of Newburgh while he was there. If my call is to be pastor, then there had to be another road for me. And most of the things that we do at General Lovers, and it's like a replica of Newburgh. Our worship service, just like Newburgh. Not really Baptist, that's what I learned. The things we do when we come here, I learned from him. The things I say when we do certain things, I heard from him. Wow. That didn't go over good. But he was my leader, and I was attentive to him. That means I was there when he needed me. That means when he went to speak, I was at church, because I was trying to glean and receive. But you know what? I used to hold him, I used to sometimes be angry at him, but he never got involved in your personal life. He was bishop, and that's who he was. He was going to preach from here. Now, I'm sure he had people around him who he talked to, but sometimes, and aside this thing, he would be so caught that he'd walk past you in the hallway when he wouldn't speak. If you are a follower and that's going to hurt your feelings, guess what I heard? Oh, she don't speak to me. What do I care? Whether you speak, I'm on a mission here. You could be going through anything you're going through. I don't care whether you speak or not. I remember, like my wife keeps telling me, boy, you short change. I remember that stuff used to bother me. You think I'm going to lose some sleep if one of y'all walk past me and don't speak? Child, please. I got so many things in my mind to be concerned about. Why are you concerned about? Why would you, as a leader, somebody holler die? As a leader, why is that your focus? Why is your focus who's not speaking to you? No, I want you to think about what I'm saying. As great a charge as you have to keep. You don't know what people are going through. You're supposed to be showing them the way. And if they don't speak to you, you don't speak to them. Wow, that's real leadership. That's real good leadership. You know what they just did? Pull you back to where they at. It's a death walk to lead people. You got to feel like they're abusing you and keep showing them. And you got to let them think, and they might think they're abusing you and getting over you, but you leading because you're called. And the call is very greater than you and very greater than them. So man, away with all these hurt feelings. Too much hurt feelings. I don't do them feelings. I don't do feelings. Like too much hurt. I don't hurt too much. I hurt my feelings. Are y'all walking with me here? I'll be done in 5 minutes. Leadership is essential to General Love right now. Every Sunday, we are in that place now where we're seeing new faces. People looking for something. People looking for something to inspire. You know what happens is, what you do gets out. And people, most folk can't handle gossip. They like to hear it, but they can't handle it. Because they hear gossip, they don't care if it's true. So why, people are going to gossip anyway, but why give them something to gossip about? Why would you come be in this church and let somebody who don't go to church call you? And you entertain it? Well, what church do you go to? What's happening at your church? Is it perfect? I'm talking to you leaders now, hear me. Because that's a big trick of the devil. Get people outside the circle who don't like nobody in the church or don't like somebody in the leadership, who will develop things and develop agendas or wait to hear you say something so they can remember what they heard and what they thought and try to get that into your spirit so you can bring it back into the group. It's just like a leadership seminar. I started this on Sunday. Do you mind if we talk about this? As a leader, you have to set yourself. Leadership is not easy. It's a lonely place. Because most people that you talk to when you are a leader, they're not going to understand you. And sometimes I try to talk to some people on the phone. After about a month or two, I have to stop. Because it's torment talking to people who don't walk in the same place they are in the spirit. Are you all hear what I'm saying? If I'm going to lead, Gene, if I make a decision, I'm going to lead God's house, I have to die. It's no longer about me. I have to do this. I have to become everybody's servant. Servant means I am to serve you. And I got to be careful of the people around me. With personal agendas because they're angry with you. God, help me to preach this. Feeding stuff into my spirit that's going to affect how I respond to you. Hallelujah. Are we here together? Yes. If you're going to lead the music ministry, executive pastor, associate pastor, youth ministry, if you're going to lead, you can't get involved in gossip. I'm going to say it again anyhow. Do you hear what I just said? If you're going to lead anything, the last thing you need to do is get involved in gossip. And I tell my wife, if people think they can call you with that kind of stuff, something wrong already. I know sometimes they call her because they know I'm not listening. And they know eventually, no matter how much she's trying to hold it, be 5 days later, she's going to say something. Last point about leadership for tonight. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, your spirit grows and dies with words. I don't care how strong you are in the spirit. If somebody keeps feeding words into your spirit, it's going to affect your response. Glory to God. I'm going to say it again. If you're going to lead, you cannot be a partaker in gossip. You have to find the strength to say, please don't call me with that. Can I say that again? Gentlemen of leaders, y'all hear me? Let them contact me and say, you shut them off. But from this point forward, particularly if somebody in this church called you to talk about somebody else, I'm giving you permission by declaration. Tell them, no, I don't want to hear it. I love you, I appreciate you, but all you're doing is adding fuel to a fire that's already burning. We are trying to put this fire out.
Good teaching. Good teaching.
And if I allow you to feed it into me, it's going to spill out of me some kind of way. Now I'm coming to church looking at people cross-eyed, don't even know what the problem is, just because what you told me. I know it's true. I know because the Holy Ghost is saying it. People walking here, some of y'all walking here on Sunday morning, mad with somebody, don't even know what happened. Because of what your friend told you. Your friend didn't tell you they caused the problem. All they can tell you is, hey, can you believe she didn't speak to me? She called me on the phone and she said this to me. Your friend didn't tell you how that came to be. But because you have your preconceived ideas, I'm preaching music. And somebody just added some flame to it. Now you come here with an attitude against people who don't even know why you're upset.
Amen.
Affecting the whole environment of the church based on what somebody said. And then when you don't speak to them, they don't speak to you and run to me and say, so and so, but you just walk by them and just speak. Here's my point to you, man. Yes, That's my point to you.